What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here with a awesome, legendary episode of Pokémon Quest. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today's episode is all about teaching you guys how to cook for legendary Pokemon in the game Pokémon Quest on Nintendo Switch, Android, and of course, iOS devices. By the end of this video, you guys will know the recipes in order to get Mew, Mewtwo, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres to finish off your Pokedex and look like a boss with some legendary Pokemon, am I right? If you guys are excited for today's episode, definitely smash that like button. You guys have come to the right place. Alright, so, in the world of Pokemon Quest, there's only one way, there's a couple ways of getting some legendary Pokemon. Okay, so what I've done right over here is I pre-filled these pots, and don't worry, I'll show you guys what I pre-filled them with towards the end of the episode. So, yeah, these legendary Pokemon are going to be really awesome. I'll show you guys my Pokedex. I'll show you what we're missing so we get a little bit of context. So we're at 138 out of 150 Pokemon. I'm missing Ghastly, Ghastly Trio. I'm missing, there's Mr. Mime. I'm missing the Eevees, but we have enough Eevees. Aerodactyl, the legendary birds, and then of course Mewtwo and Mew. So, that being said, what we're going to do is we are going to pretty much grind throughout the entire episode to get these 7 stamina pots done, and then we're going to pop out some legendaries. So in our first pot over here, I would love to show you the visuals on it, but I already cooked it. So the visuals is one mystical shell, and I'll show you guys in this video how to farm for mystical shells. I'll show you this top one right over here is 1 mystical shell, and then 1 rainbow matter, and then 3 big ingredients. This one over here is 1 mystical shell, 2 rainbow matter, and then 2 ingredients. This one is 1 rainbow. I'm trying to remember which ones these are. Dude, it stinks. I should have not cooked them, but that's okay. You guys will see what we did earlier. All right, so this one is 1 mystical shell, 3 rainbow, 1 big, and this one right over here is 1 mystical shell and then 4 rainbow matter. So what we need to do right now is we need to go grind for some rainbow matters, and then by the end of this episode, you'll see exactly which one of these 4 recipes works out. Of course, I didn't want to jump in 5 straight up mystical shells, because it's just not worth it. It's too many ingredients. So let's jump on in. Thanks for coming. It's a legendary episode today. What are we doing? I got my team here. Yeah, dude, my team's good. My team is good. How many guys raise your hand in the comments? Raise your hand in the comments if you guys have already watched my How to Beat Mew and Mewtwo video or saw the live stream. Raise your hand in the comments. Let's start giving out some shout outs. All right, so here we go. I need to get rid of some of these things. Some of these stones are pure hot garbage. All right, so the reason why I'm calling these stones garbage is because they don't have any abilities. Anything that has a dark gray background is really bad. So we're not going to be using any of those. All right, so a lot of you guys have. There we go. Mega Man, John, Mikey, Jennifer, Joshua. A lot of you guys did. Thank you for watching that. That means the world to me. Thank you. So we're going to recycle these bad boys. And then, of course, we're just going to auto-battle the boss. That's the best way. So you guys might be wondering, hey, Abdallah, how do you get rainbow shells, mystical shells? Dude, I'm just going to call them rainbow shells. I fully know that they're called mystical shells. I'm just going to call them rainbow shells. Oh, my gosh. So how do you get mystical shells? Well, you have to be playing in any of the World 12 levels, right? Any of the World 12 levels will do it for you. You get better chances of drops on mystical shells if you play the later levels. Case in point, if you play against 12-boss over here, you're going to have an easier time of getting those drops. And then, of course, if you're not strong enough, but you do get the drops, pay the tickets. Pay the PM tickets to have them. Because ultimately, in order to get better in this game, if your Pokemon are not up to snuff, is to get a team full of Mewtwo, Mew, and whatnot, because Mewtwo is arguably the best Pokemon in the game. He's got access to bulk up 3 slots. He can do a better job than Machamp can. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty interesting. So right now, I'm just going to be hanging out with you guys in the chat, so let's talk. If you guys have any questions about Pokemon Quest, I'm here to answer them, because right now I feel that we know everything that there is about this game. Because we've gotten 90% of the Pokedex completed. We can auto-battle this level and completely beat it with our team setup. And yeah, we're set. So 1 more hit, he hit himself in confusion, we're all set. Sean Plays asked the question, how to get a mystical shell when you're a beginner. Well, I don't know what you mean by beginner. If you're talking about if you don't have access to World 12, then you can't. You need access to World 12. So keep leveling up, keep using the tips that I give in these videos all the time, and then get your Pokemon going. Invest in Machamp and Alakazam because those are the most accessible, best Pokemon in the game. All right, so yeah, that's a very good question. All right, here we go. Let's see. What's the best... Okay, so Lara K asks, what's the best way to grind ingredients early game? Well, if you go into a level, you can take a look at a little pie chart right next to its name. The pie chart next to its name has, you know, a pie graph of which ingredients are in which ones. And if you have invested your PM tickets into the ingredient drops and the Gengar balloon, then you're all set and good to go because you're going to get the max drops on those. So I wouldn't worry too much about farming for ingredients in the beginning of the game. I would really just try your fastest to get to post game. Just go in with any Pokemon you don't even care about. Don't even care about the Pokedex. Like I did. That was a mistake that I made. I was caring too much about filling out the Pokedex as I was going. But in hindsight, what I should have been doing was just getting to post game, which is these levels here. You get so many more ingredient drops. And then of course, at the same time, you have access to all of the relics that boost experience of your Pokemon. So, hope that helps. That was a good question. Okay, Chill asks, Abdallah Smash, how has your morning been? My morning has been pretty good. I got a pretty cool gift from Nintendo, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. It may or may not involve sushi. So we got some pretty cool things planned for later on today. So make sure that you guys turn on your notifications and subscribe so that you guys can find out what we get from Nintendo. Oh, dude, we opened this box and just opened the box. I didn't get a chance to open it yet. But she said it's really cool, so I'm keeping it a surprise. All right, so here's another good question. Dancing Mudkips asks, how did you get hit heal on the stones? Okay, that's completely random. I actually get that question a lot. Hit heal is arguably the best ability on any of these stones. So making sure that you get that is going to be good, but it's completely random. So that's why I said, go your fastest. Oh, dude, we got owned. Wow, that's abnormal. We usually beat him on auto battle. All right, that's cool. We don't need anything. We're just burning a turn. You actually think I need these ingredients? Dude, we got 999 of this stuff. All right, that's fine. We're just burning a turn. That's cool. What was I in the middle of saying? I was saying something. All right. Anyway, I was saying, so get to the post game so quickly so that you can get the best stones available to you. And sometimes they'll have hit healing or, I don't know, resistance to everything like that. So that's good. Okay, let's see. Anthmaster06, Abdallah, is there Pokemon who need special items in this game? No, absolutely. No Pokemon need any special items. There's no water stone evolutions or anything like that. Everyone evolves at, everyone with stones evolves at 36, minus Pikachu, who evolves at 22. So I hope that helps. And I'm going to be working on EV tutorial, so as soon as I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to get that tutorial up. Alright. That was a good one. How do you win in 3-4? You cook for stronger Pokemon. That's a good one too. This one's Draven Harley. Ask the question. Alright, so how do you win in insert level here? Alright, so here's one of the things that I didn't really do as I was playing. I'm used to playing main series Pokemon games where you get your starter Pokemon. And you just keep on raising that Pokemon and raising and raising and raising. But whenever I played main series games, I would try to use a Pokemon from where I got like at a really, really low level. I wouldn't go out and try to catch the newest Pokemon out there, you know, because of effort values and everything like that. So I kind of had that kind of mindset when I started playing this game. But it's the opposite, dude. It's completely the opposite. As soon as you get access to a new colored pot, i.e. the bronze pot, the silver pot, the gold pot, you need to just start dumping all your ingredients into there. And then you'll get really, really good Pokemon that you can sub in with your current team members. So you can't get too attached. You can't get too attached to any of these guys, so... Anyway. That's good, that's good. Blake Simpson, are you Team Mystic, Valor, or Instinct? Dude, I haven't played Pokemon Go since like the first major update. Which they changed the befriending rates, the catch rates, they changed the flea rates, and I just said, dude, that is a greedy move. I'm out of here, I'm done. So that left a very bad taste in my mouth. But I heard the game's made a comeback. So it's making millions of dollars every month. So I don't see why not. And then of course the new game, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, right? Okay. Yeah, so I gotta get back into Pokemon Go. Oh, do you guys recognize this shirt? You guys recognize this shirt? Oh, some of you guys may recognize this shirt. If you guys have been with me for a long time, you may recognize this old shirt. It's distressed. It's got that cool distressed look. Let me know, when did we debut this shirt? And it's out of production, so. Oh, that's cool, man. All right, let's get Articuno. Come on, we got frozen. Get me out of here. Big punch. Oh, dang, dude, we missed it again. Some of you guys may remember it. Okay, Nathan, that's a good question. Nathan's always on board, man. He's always watching these episodes. I love reading your comments, dude. All right, so Nathan Heath says, Machamp and Alakazam are clear powerhouses in the game. Do you think there are other Pokemon who can provide that same roles as they do? Yeah, absolutely. I think that Pinsir has access to bulk up, so he's really good. I've heard that any water-type Pokemon, such as Starmie with Hydro Pump and like Triple Whack Whack is really awesome. I heard that, yeah, like Exeggutor with Solar Beam is really good. You got Dragonite with Draco Meteor and 3 slots is also very good. There's a lot of good Pokemon. And once I get really good Pokemon, I'll make a top 10 video of like the top 10 best Pokemon in this game. So yeah, that's a very good suggestion. The reason why I like Machamp and Alakazam the most is because they're so accessible. So now, remember how far we struggled with Mew on the last episode? We're auto-battling him. At least, come on, one more, there you go. We auto-battled Mew with our team, and we got him, so that was pretty decent. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is exactly it. These are my pokes, my mons. All right, so that was easy. Ooh, this one's pretty decent. So you can see over here, it's completely random what you get. The bronze only gives you 1 of the abilities, the silver gives you 2 abilities, and of course the gold gives you 3 of them. So this Sturdy Stone with natural HP healing is decent. I'm not ever gonna use it because we don't use HP healing anymore. We just use hit healing. And then healing from KO is not something that we use anymore either. So that's it, very it. Okay, don't worry, dude, we're almost there. Okay, so then at the same time, here's another tip in case you guys don't know. This expedition bonus, every time you do 10 expeditions, you get a guaranteed gold stone, support stone, that you can put on your Pokemon. So whenever that happens, go to the hardest level that you guys have access to and make sure you beat it. If you lose in the hardest level, don't worry, your expedition bonus won't go away. You can just keep on trying until you get something good. And that way, you get the best possible gold support stone that you can afford at your current level. And then that will hopefully make your Pokemon even stronger. You can go from there. All right, Chantel Howe asks, do you want attacking moves with healing moves? Well, I don't know. I never really tried Mega Drain, but at the same time, you don't need those. Mega Drain, I think Giga Drain's in the game. And then I know Hitmonchan has access to Drain Punch. You don't need them at all if you have the stones, support stones, with hit healing. So I'm gonna say you don't need them at all. It's just oblivious. Like, no, you don't need it. Simply because, here's the thing, right? Hitmonchan also has access to Close Combat. And Close Combat is arguably the best fighting move in the game. Some people might argue that Mega Punch on Machamp is just really good because it's an explosion. But I think that Close Combat is so good. It's so good. You're just right up front at them and you pound them. So much damage. Rather than just one explosion, you have multiple chances of hitting crits. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at here. Boom, you see that right there? Boom. So we just got Hyper Beam by a Magikarp. All right, Thunder Ein 9 asks, what's a guaranteed Abra recipe? I'm gonna actually throw that out to you guys. I think I mentioned that once per live stream. Everyone in the comments right now, tell them what the guaranteed Abra recipe is, and then I'll give a shout out to the person who gets it right. How about that? Can we just get this Farfetch'd, please? Yeah, that stinks. When my Machamp has the close combat debuff, that's bad. It's bad news bears. So we're just gonna try to do this. All right, here we go. So who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say it first? The next one is, yes, it is. Jaffa Gamer says 3 block, 2 apricorn. Done. And like everyone knows by now. That's awesome. It's cool because we talk about it a lot, and it's good because Alakazam, arguably best Pokemon right there. Hit him! Oh, did not get that health though. I do need a bulk up. Please, bulk up. I may need to interject. There we go. Go ahead. I just wanted to interject, make sure we get that bulk up on my my offensive Machamp. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty good. 3 blocks, 2 apricorns for that. Alright, so I guess the follow-up question is, what's the recipe for Machop? There's like a 95% recipe for Machop. Do you guys remember it from my live streams? We were like hunting for Machop a while ago, remember? And then we nailed one with 3 slots and I think bulk up. I don't remember, but we instantly leveled him up to 100. He was at like level 97 or something. I remember it was like 2 blocks, 1 tiny, a honey, and a balm, I think. I don't remember. It's in my previous video. Some of you guys remember it. But anyway, yeah, we're just beating up some legends over here. We're trying to farm some mystical shells. And we're just hanging out with you guys, so. 2 block, 1 tiny honey balm. That's it. Is it? Yeah, Fantastic Wolf. I think you got it right. 2 block, 1 tiny, honey and balm. You're done. Chris the Gamer, thanks for coming, man. Dropping the crones, man. Norwegian crones, that's what those are? Cool, dude. Thanks. I don't know if I have my alerts on here. I'll see if I have them on. Yeah, I think I do. Alright, let's go, man. I want to see what cooks out of these things, man. I want to see what happens because we have done 1 mystical shell ingredients for every single one. Chris the Gamer, thanks. That's 100. What's the exchange rate of that? I don't know. I think it's like $10, right? Okay, so we beat up Mewtwo in 2 seconds. Okay, anyway. What is 100 Norwegian? Yeah, that's $10. Yeah, that's about $10, dude. There you go. Done. Thanks, man. Okay, so this is good. Ooh, check this one out. This one's really good. So you guys might be wondering, hey, how do you get like stones with abilities? Right here. Natural HP healing, resistant to effects, and hit healing. Let alone a 3.6 hit healing. On average, you get like about 2% hit healing. So that's great. And you guys can see on screen over here that we did get 2 rainbow shells just by beating this level. 2 is good. It's not like 6. Remember we got 6 one time, which was really crazy. But no, this is a very, very good sturdy stone. So yeah, this is exactly how I farm for all of my rainbow shells and matter and whatnot. I'm gonna go equip that onto one of my dudes because it's actually a really good one. That's a very, very good stone. So I'm gonna give it to my Machamp S. Let's see how he's doing. Now with my Machamp S, I'll show you guys really quick. He's got 100% resistant to status conditions. So he's not gonna get frozen, he's not gonna get confused, paralyzed, or anything like that. So he's very, very good. I'm not really focusing on crit damage too much, but hit healing, he's at 9.6, which is decent. And then of course, natural healing, okay. But really, you want him to be resistant to this stuff right here. All right, so let's see, what did we get? It was a gold one, 969, with resistant to effects and hit healing, and it's a defensive one. So he's got 4 defensive ones that I can swap that out with. Done, right there. This one's just a regular old sturdy stone, 679. We're gonna swap that out right here, 969. So now he's even more bulky. Thank you. And of course, shoutouts to Pop and Poplio. Hey Abdallah, what stage is the best one to grind Pokemon on? Also, I've loved the gameplay so far. Pop and Poplio, thanks for the donation, dude. Let's take a look. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends. I think the best stage to grind Pokemon on is boss, 12 boss. But some of you guys might not have Pokemon enough to do that. You guys might not have strong enough Pokemon to grind on this boss level. So it really just depends on what ingredients you're looking for. But that's a good question. Very good question. But yeah, we're looking good. Who else can learn Psychic? Hey, Chris, what's up? Once again, support my favorite YouTuber and gamer. Keep it going. Thanks, Chris. Hashtag Chris, hashtag Poppin' Poplio in the comments. And then, of course, we had our other friend, which was Chris. Yeah, dude. Chris coming on board. Thanks, man. Okay, that was good. Let's keep on going with the comments. It's a great way, and questions. It's a great way to spend the time rather than just me mindlessly grinding over. I'm not even touching the thing. It's just auto battling because this is what I do in my free time in order to get those shells. So keep the questions coming. This is like a Q&A. Ask me anything. AMA. Ask me anything you want about Pokemon Quest. We've mastered this game. It's done. The only thing that I think that I can do once we get 100% Pokedex completion is trying to get really OP Pokemon. Like 3-slot Starmie, I really want to get. I want to get a 3-slot Dragonite with Draco. I want to get a lot of them, so. Alright. Charlie Grandison said, if you had to play Pokemon Quest with one Pokemon, who would it be? It'd be Machamp, dude. You can just go Machamp if you have the patience for it. If you go Machamp with bulk up in 3 slots? No, I wouldn't do that. I don't know, that's tough. Maybe Hitmonchan with Drain Punch and 3 slots? I don't know, that's a tough one. Like, that's a really interesting question. Shiny Astro Ninja says, will you do a little tutorial on the mobile version if something is different than the Switch? Yeah, sure. I'm banking that the game is going to be copy-paste, though. And I'm really hoping that later on, this game makes enough money off of mobile downloads, off of Nintendo Switch DLC, all that stuff, so that we can get Gen 2. I'm really hoping. And see, that's the thing. Like, that's why I believe in paying for DLC. Instead of having this mantra of, oh, I'm free to play, by the way. I milked this game for everything that it's worth, and I didn't pay a single dime. Like, a lot of people think like that. But at the same time, that's how games don't get support from developers. Because people are just downloading it without spending any money. Pokemon Company International, you bet they'll sit down every week and go over earnings for their mobile games and see whether or not it's worth the resources to add in more Pokemon, to add in more ingredients, to get a new generation. You bet they do that every week. So, case in point, spending money on the DLC is 100% worth it in my book. So, I hope you guys understand what that is. I mean, like, typically, some people don't get that. And they just think, like, they want to buck the system. They're like, oh, dude, I spent, like, 100 hours in the game. I didn't spend a single dime. Look at me. Like, really? Come on, man. You should think about it. Like, okay, so how many hours do you spend on it? Maybe, like, 20 hours on this game? I play this game, like, every waking moment. If there's stamina, I have to use it. Like, I have that, like, mentality, so. Anyway. So, yeah, here we go. These birds are actually giving me a hard time on auto battle right here. I think we got scattered, and I think my DPS Machamp is not doing enough DPS. So, yeah. What's my favorite Pokemon and why? The Nerd Cuber? I'll let you guys answer that. Why is my favorite Pokemon my favorite Pokemon? Okay, hold on. You guys have to name who my favorite Pokemon is first. How about that? Name my favorite Pokemon. Wait, which Machamp? Oh yeah, that Machamp's confused. He's gonna hit himself. Great. Mewtwo opening Gambit. What is he doing? That's not nice. My favorite Pokemon, indeed, is Vaporeon. Why is it my favorite though? I don't know. Could it have been like Gen 1 when the anime came out and you were given an Eevee in whatever town that was, Celadon City in Pokemon Red and Blue, and then you can evolve it into any Pokemon you wanted to? I think I started with Bulbasaur, and I didn't have access to a good water Pokemon, and then I found this Eevee and I found out you can evolve it, and then I got a water type Vaporeon. It was just really cool. And then I saw the Eevee Brothers episode on the Pokemon anime, and that was the most awesome thing ever, and is the coolest design. So Pokemon 134 Vaporeon, hands down. Gen 1, man. I can't wait for Pokemon, what is that? Like, Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. So yeah, it's been confirmed. I was kind of sad about it. It's been confirmed that you don't evolve your starter Pokemon. But you can still get the other Eevees, right? You have to be able to. So anyway, that's kind of it. I hope that shines some light. Yeah, exactly. Sasha also says Vaporeon has a good HP and a moveset too. Like, I really like Lapras. Lapras, arguably, time's up. Oh, we didn't do it. That's okay. I don't need the stuff. We got garbage items anyway. It didn't matter. So you guys saw that we can easily auto battle against Mew. We won, but like we're not like so super overpower strong. Like I don't have Alakazam with 3 slots. This is my Alakazam we ditched a while ago because we couldn't get Move Tutor on Psychic for my offensive Alakazam. So we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. This is cooking. We are live cooking for these ingredients. We got 3 more turns. We're gonna do it, and I'm gonna cook again, and then you guys can see what's going on. So here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Litwix, you're absolutely right. I read that online that Let's Go Pokemon, Let's Go Eevee is going to give mandatory motion controls, which is interesting to me. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be using the Pokeball Pro during the Let's Play, so I don't mind going like this. Like, that's cool. I don't have to like wind up an MLB pitch or anything, so I honestly don't mind. It's part of the gimmick, so go for it, dude. Go for it. I kind of was hoping that we can go motion controls with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. We just go like that, and then you throw a Pokeball. But there's no wrist strap on this thing, so I don't think that they're gonna tell you to do that. Because little kids will just grab the Pro controller and say, "Oh, look, Mom, a Pikachu! Launch!" right at the TV and break it. So no, they're definitely not gonna do that. But having the wrist strap on the Pokeball Pro Plus, I think that's what it's called. I think that's gonna be fine. Just lob it and go. Nathan says, I foresee kids accidentally throwing their Joy-Cons at the TV when trying to catch Pokemon. Yeah, I think that could happen if there's no adult supervision. I don't know. I can't really speak on behalf of like all the adults out there, but I know, like if I had a kid, I'd be like, show me your wrist strap. I'd be like, look, and then it's like dangling. I'm like, okay, good, now you can play Pokemon. And you can enjoy the generation that I grew up with. Dude, kids, man, one of these days. All right, here we go. Is Dratini with Dragon Dance any good, Martin? No. Sorry, dude. I thought that Dratini with Dragon Dance and Sheer Stones would be really good, but it's not. And don't waste... Oh, come on, Blue. Hit him. Nice. All that health back. Yeah, don't waste your Dratini on trying to learn moves while you're Dratini or Dragonair, because Dragonite is the only one that has access to certain moves, like Draco Meteor. There we go. All right, so we're almost here. 3 more, and then we got this, man. Are we gonna 100% Mario Tennis Aces? Oh, you bet. You bet. You bet. June 22nd can't come soon enough, but we got E3 next week. And I went out and bought a camera, guys. All the donations that you guys have been putting on stream, I put towards the camera. So I got a brand new camera. We ordered some more accessories for it. We're gonna go from there. Oh, see, look at that. We're already talking about E3. Chris donated another $5, thanks. Are you excited for E3? What am I most excited for? Well, I've got a whole bunch of appointments, like with every video game developer that you can possibly imagine. So I'm gonna be doing some real good work and reporting back to you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. So with that being said, I'm most excited for Super Smash Bros. There is gonna be a playable demo of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, so I will be showing that off on the channel. Hopefully they'll allow direct capture, and that would be really fun. If not, over the shoulder is gonna work as well. So we got a Canon SL2, if that makes any sense to you guys as far as what camera we got. It's a Canon DSLR SL2. I haven't tried it yet. It's still in the box. I ordered an extra battery for it. I ordered a shotgun mic. I also ordered a... see, we got some more rainbow stuff. I also ordered a ring light for it. So this is going to be a decked out camera that we're going to bring to E3. And thanks again to all you guys that support with sponsorship, support with monetary donations during this live stream. And of course, if you guys don't donate directly, the fact that you guys watch the videos, you guys are amazing. So you guys can see right here, this is just a blank gray stone. We don't need this. This is hot garbage. We toss this out. But we do take these every day, and we'll take these as well too. So that's really good. All right, we're almost there. Just a couple more. A couple more, man. We're 30 minutes into this and grinding. We're cooking. It's like the anticipation's killing me. All right. Yeah, E3. What are you guys most excited for E3? Let me know in the chat. We made a predictions video. I made an E3 predictions video. I hope you guys were able to watch that. It's pretty fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in store, man. Pokemon hasn't really had a presence at E3, to be honest. The last 4 E3s that I've been to, no real presence. I still remember when ORAS, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, was announced. There was just like a tiny little booth with a monitor with a trailer playing on loop. That was it. I said, really? That's all you're gonna promote for Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Alright, sure. Yeah. You guys excited for Smash Bros? I see that. Fortnite on Switch, yeah. By popular demand, a lot of my fans want me to play Fortnite, and I think I'm gonna give that a shot. And if you guys like it, cool, I'll keep on playing it. If you think it's a fad, then I'm gonna cover other games. But I think that regardless of if you're a fan of Fortnite or not, the fact that Nintendo Switch is getting it is a win for all of us, because that means that people will be able to purchase more Nintendo Switches, and that directly gives more earnings for Nintendo, more development dollars, all that stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty cool. Will we get any information on the Fire Emblem game? You know, I highly doubt it, to be honest. Like, as much as I want it, I don't think they're gonna do it. The new Fire Emblem game, that'd be pretty awesome. Why did Fortnite become so popular? It became so popular because it was free. It was a good free game. And it was free to play, and you didn't have to spend any money, and anyone and their moms can download it. So if you have a free game, i.e. Pokémon Quest over here, that's online multiplayer that you can play with buddies, that's the recipe for success. And I'm really, really sad that Nintendo hasn't figured that out. Really sad. Like, with all the billions upon billions of dollars Nintendo has, they have not figured that out yet. But yet, an indie developer can come over here with a free game that's really bulky. It's a big game. And you can have 100 people playing at once together with very little to no latency. Cross-platform, or maybe not cross-platform, but on multiple platforms. It's a recipe for success. It's so good. Just dissect it, man. Think about it. Think about it. Like, imagine, like, if we had a free-to-play Mario Kart game. Come on, man. If we had a free-to-play Mario Kart game, I'm hoping Mario Kart Tour is gonna be that way, where we can have like 100 people racing or something like that. I don't know. 100 people on a battleground. So remember, like, imagine a Mario Kart battle royale. That would be so cool. One gigantic arena, item boxes all over the place, little hiding spots. The game forcing you to go a little bit closer so no one camps. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful idea. That'd be awesome. Alright, so I don't know if we're gonna win this one, but it doesn't matter to me, as long as we get rainbows. See, there we go. Litwick says, just like Pokemon Go, it was free and it took the world by storm. Absolutely. And the fact that we're in the United States and Pokemon is king, that also helped out with Pokemon Go too. Everyone, like right now, the reason why Pokemon Go is so popular is because people like me, like the main demographic for Pokemon Go, like we're here. And we grew up with Pokemon Go, so they banked on the nostalgia of the kids that grew up with the series and now are adults and have smartphones and possibly children to pass on that to their kids. And that's really it. So, dude, Pokemon Go is amazing. Galactic Dumpster asks, is it better to have Psybeam or Psychic on 3-slot Alakazam? Psychic, dude. I mean, I have both of them over here on this one, because Rerolling is nonsense in this game. But Psychic is way better. You can see how much damage I'm doing. That Psychic just drills into him. And the first part of the drill is the strongest, the last part is the weakest. But if you got Hit or Whack Stone, you're all set, dude. 223 Darklight asks, how many more streams of this game? We're gonna do it until we finish the Pokedex, and then that's gonna be the finale. I can't play this game forever, guys, and I hope you guys understand that. But when the mobile version comes out, I'll do like a video on it or something like that. We won't continue it. It'll just be a preview of what the mobile version's like. Got him. Another auto battle on Mew, arguably the hardest Pokemon in the game. So here we go. With 24 seconds left, not bad. Not bad. Did I get any rainbows? Please? Nice! Dude, 6 rainbows, baby! That's what I'm talking about. This is how you farm rainbow matter. I mean, Mystical shells. Oh gosh, I'll never remember that. Mystical shells. That's how you farm them in this game. Right here, baby. You see that? You see that? 6, dude. It's huge, man. I've never seen anything more than 6. It's so good. 6, dude. All right. So we got a couple more turns, man. A couple more turns, and we're just going to keep going. But you guys can see, if you guys took a look at my video detailing how to beat Mew and Mewtwo, I go in depth as to what my Pokemon team is and their composition, their stone comp, so that you guys can replicate it in your runs of this game, so that you can potentially auto battle over here. You grab your Nintendo Switch, you put it down, set it on auto battle, you do some chores around the house to help out mom and dad, right? Because you guys are kids that living at home, some of you guys. Or if you're an adult like me, you go work on some thumbnails or work on some other videos, and you come back to it. Or if you're like me, you bust out Fire Emblem Heroes and you do auto battle on that. I'm like, auto battling here. I'm in Fire Emblem Heroes, auto battling Tempest Trial. And then I would like look at that one. I would say, okay, tap, cool. Got my rainbow shells. Oh, cool. I got my feathers. Hero merit. Okay, auto battle that, auto battle this, dude. It's crazy. And imagine when the mobile version of this comes out, you're gonna be auto battling on that one. You're gonna be auto battling here. And what if you had a third device? Like 3 of them, you're just like auto battle, auto battle, auto battle. Okay, accept. That would be ridiculous. And here's the bad thing about that though, like, I read online from an interview from the actual developers at Pokemon Company International, and they said that there's not going to be transferring data. It's not going to be transferring data from the mobile version or from the Switch version to the mobile version. So you guys are all going to have to start over. And if you guys already purchased the DLC, you're going to have to purchase the DLC. So, there's that. But, I mean, I can see why they did that. Yeah, it's a greedy move, sure, but they're going to make money on it, so go for it. And what are the chances that someone who has bought the DLC and beaten the game is going to go and spend so much time on the mobile version? Like, that's me. That's the demographic that I am. I'm going to beat this game on Switch before it comes out on mobile. And I'm not really going to spend time on the mobile version, to be honest. I'm not, because I've already played it. We've already shown you everything you need to know about this game. So I'm not going to do that. But there's going to be people who don't have a Nintendo Switch. And they just have their iPhone, or they have their iPad, or their Android, or their Google Pixel 2. Hashtag sponsored. So, like, yeah, they're going to be able to experience this game for the first time. It'll be awesome. So buy the DLC. That's it. Alright. Automatic shiny hunts on Quest while shiny hunting on Ultra Sun and Ultra. Yes, sure, do that. Oh, Yolanda, you must have missed my announcement that I got a brand new package from Nintendo that may or may not be dealing with sushi. We're gonna deal with that a little bit later on today. I've got an appointment at about 2 to 3, and then so maybe around 3 to 4. Yeah, around 3 to 4 today, Central Time, we're gonna do a little bit of striking with sushi. So yeah, it'll be fun. I gotta do an unboxing video of that. Ray Garcia says, can you try double scatter shot for Psychic? Ray Garcia, can you... No, I'm not gonna say that. No, I can't. Sorry, Ray Garcia. I can't because of my slots. I don't have the right slots on him. So I only have Psychic in one slot and Psybeam in one slot. He's suboptimal. I've said that plenty of times. He's not able to pull off that kind of feat. If I had a regular Alakazam with Psychic in 3 slots, you bet. You better believe. Okay, so beat a Mewtwo. You better believe I'll put Psychic in 3 slots with Whack Whacks and whatnot. Yeah, dude. That's the standard. That's the classic! Oh, dude, how many of you guys remember the classic? Raise your hand in the comments. Raise your hand in the comments if you remember the classic. That was a garbage run. That was really a waste. You got a stone with no abilities, and you got no rainbow matter, and no mystical shells, so lame. Oh, dude, yeah, I could turn the volume down a little bit. I'm sorry, Jenny, forgive me. There we go, that's a little better. Let me know. Okay, here we go, ladies and gents, we're here. We're gonna be cooking some rainbow. Turn the volume down just a smidge so that you guys can hear me better. Okay, well, here we go. This is it. now the moment we've been waiting for. We waited about 40 minutes for these guys to cook. We went through on expeditions. I taught you guys exactly how to farm for mystical shells. And now we're going to show you exactly what happens with all of that. So, all right, in review, here's what I cooked in this top pot, okay? I don't have a visual on it, but this is what I did. I did 1 mystical shell, 1 rainbow matter, and then 3 big ingredients, okay? That's what I did for this one. This one right over here was 1 mystical shell, 2 rainbow matter, and then 2 big ingredients. This one over here, 1 rainbow shell, no, sorry, 1 mystical shell, 3 rainbow matter, and then 1 big ingredient. And this one over here was 1 mystical shell, 4 rainbow matter. Okay, so as you guys can see, every single one of these ingredients here is a 1 mystical shell base level. The reason why I cooked in these base level, because I didn't want to waste more than 3 mystical shells per cooking. Of course, if you're going to be cooking in these regular pots, it's only going to cost you 3, but you're going to get really, really low level Pokemon. I'm trying to go for Pokedex completion, okay? And I don't mind raising up Pokemon. So some might argue that you guys we're wasting shells because you should really save up for 20. Because if you save up for 20 mystical shells and you do the 20 rainbow matter, and then 2 of something else or whatever, you can get a high level Pokemon in a gold pot. Yes, that's true. And of course you get better access to individual values. But what we're doing right now is just for science. I want to see what recipe works. So we're going to start with the top one. Again, this one is 1 mystical, 1 rainbow, and then the rest, the leftover 3 are big ingredients. So here we go. There we go. We got Ambrosia of Legends. Ambrosia of Legends, a whole lot of mystical things. Favorite food of extremely rare Pokemon. So this confirms that you don't necessarily need to spend so much rainbow matter. That's it, done. Oh man, that's Articuno, baby. We're in this, let's go. Okay, ladies, ooh, Articuno, 3 slots, bulky. Whoa, 3 slot bulky Articuno, you see that, right? Oh man, with what, icy, that's the one that spins around and freezes people. Whoa, icy wind, that's good. That is very good. He's level 2, I could care less. We can put him in our team, we can grind for him. That's really cool, man. Yeah, dude. Okay, so that confirmed it. That ingredient list right there, here's what we did for this one. So in review, for this one, it was 1 rainbow, 1 mystical, 1 rainbow, and then I did 3 of anything, as long as they were big ingredients. So that's exactly what I did for that recipe. That is the most budget recipe in order to get a legendary Pokemon in the game. Wow, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're not gonna cook that yet. We might cook that a little bit later. What do you guys say? Should we cook some more legends or what? Or should I save them for some really, really high legends? No, that's a really good Articuno. It's a 3 slot bulky. That means that he's going to be able to possibly do some work with Icy Wind. I don't really know. So, oh, the spinny one's Blizzard. I don't know what Icy Wind is then, Kevin. Thanks for informing me. All right, so again, in review, this one is a 1 mystical shell, 2 rainbow matter, and then 2 big ingredients otherwise. So here we go. For science. Oh, baby. Okay, so Mewtwo does not require 5 mystical shells at all. Please be 3 slots. Oh, man. That's decent, though. That's decent. Can I use him? Look, he's split. He's a little bit more bulky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bulk, and then 4 attack. With a 2 slot bulk up, he's not going to be outperforming Machamp anytime soon. So with him, I don't know. I'll have to take a look at his bingos to see if he's worth it. I really want a 3 slot. I want a 3 slot Mewtwo. I don't think I'm going to settle and make this guy a legendary. You know, you never look a gift horse in the mouth, right? But in Pokemon, dude, if you're like a competitive Pokemon player, you want that perfect Pokemon. All right, so that was really cool. He's all right. That's a decent one. That's Pokedex fodder. And again, for this one, in case you need a visual, this is what I did. I did 1 shell. We did 2 of these guys, and I did 2 random big ones. So that was that ingredients list for that Mewtwo that I cooked there. Again, yes, it's overkill because you don't need, absolutely, we've proven that you don't need 2 of these rainbow matters because they're relatively rare. They're relatively. So yeah, you don't need that. So we're gonna put those away and we're gonna show you our 3rd one. So now this next one that's gonna get come out of here, Ambrosia of Legends. This one is going to be the, it's going to be 1 mystical, 3 rainbow matter, and then 1 big ingredient. So we're all set, let's go. Another Mewtwo, shiny Mewtwo, please. Dang it, I wanted a green tail. All right, so here we go. This one's another okay one. Psy Strike though. Psy Strike, that's his signature move. Wow, wow. Psy Strike and bulk up? That's actually decent. He can work. That we can do double bulk up. We can do double bulk up and Psy Strike. That's cool. It's not as strong, so you're gonna need a little bit more bulky Pokemon on the team. I don't know if I want to settle for it, but that's cool. And you can take a look at his stats are 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 attack and then 5 defense. So it's okay. That's pretty cool though. I need Mew though. Like we need to get Mew. We're cooking these, but we're not getting any Pokemon. Ambrosia of Legends. Okay, so this one now is 1 mystical shell and then 4 rainbow matters. Yes, it's overkill, but we did it for science. For science, everyone in the chat. For science. All right, so here we go. That's it, man. Oh, beautiful. We almost got every single legendary. We didn't get any doubles, though. That stinks. Oh, what is this? Drill Peck? Oh, my. What is that? Scott. Oh, look at you. Oh, dang, dude. Zapdos with Thunder is OP. Like, you want Thunder on this bad boy. Unfortunately, again, it's not a 3-slot Pokemon. It's not 3-slot. And then, of course, we can see over here, we got dual slots. These are the ones that the Victory Bell bag gave us. And then you've got, so yeah, his stones are pretty decent. His move slots are suboptimal, but Drill Peck's great, dude. Drill Peck is strong. And Sky Attack is also very strong. It's Pokedex fodder, man. We got these legends for science. All right, so we're gonna do some more legendary cooking. Okay, how about this, guys? We're at an hour up. It's up to you guys. There's 1,700 of you guys right now. With 1,700 of you guys on stream, do you guys want me to do one more round? One more round of inserting all these ingredients into pots and getting more Pokemon, more legends. We can do another one. And then just grinding for more mystical shells. That's gonna be another 40 minutes of live stream. If we hit 1,000 likes, we will do that. All right, I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Let's take a look at them in the Pokedex while you guys smash that like button. So 1,000 likes equals a live stream extension. And we're gonna cook some more legends. It's gonna be a pretty legendary episode. That's up to you guys. That's honestly up to you guys. So I still need Ghastly. I can't figure out Ghastly's recipe for the life of me. Mr. Mime, I have the evolutions ready to go for the tutorial. And I don't have Aerodactyl. And we have Articuno Zapdos. We need Moltres, and then I don't know how Mew's gonna show up. Is he on a separate page? So let's go. Where are we at? Let me know when we hit 1K, okay? I need to go clear out some of my Pokemon here. And make sure you guys share the live stream too. Share it so that we get more people over here, more people to help our goal. All right, so here are my 3 Eevees. They're ready for the tutorial video. You can see over here that I've got them. They are good. They're all at level 35, waiting to evolve. And I will tell you guys how to evolve them in that tutorial video. Other things I'm working on low-key. I'm working on a Nidoqueen. I'm working on Nidoqueen. I think a 3-slot. Where are you? 74, this one. Yeah, I'm working on a Nidoqueen. I'm gonna try to re-roll this for Flatter. Flatter 3 slots is what I'm gonna be aiming for. So that's gonna be pretty sweet. What else do I have? Ninetales is not doing anything for me. I gotta get rid of that thing. Lapras with Hydro Pump is probably gonna be pretty good. I've got a Golem over here with 3-slot Harden that I might try to make really good. And I also have a Dodrio over here with 3-slot. I don't know what the move this is, but I'm gonna try to get Drill Peck on him. So that's gonna be pretty good. Other than that, here's my Kabuto, or my Kabutops that we made. He's decent. I'm not really gonna ever use him. Here's my shiny Electrode, which was, oh yeah, that's right, we got a new shiny. I didn't even get to show him off. I didn't even get to show this guy off. Dang, here we go. We got a new shiny yesterday. I was just like, I was throwing gray recipes looking for Ghastly. But yeah, we did get shiny Rhyhorn. So that's pretty exciting. Shiny Rhyhorn. I'm throwing in gray recipes after gray recipes in gold pots. I'm like, come on, let's go. Let's go. Gray recipe. Give me Ghastly. Give me Ghastly. But we didn't do it, man. We didn't do it. So, all right. Bingo bonus. Yeah. So he's a pretty cool shiny. I like him. I like him a lot. I'll show you him in the Pokedex. All right. So are we there yet? Are we there? Did we make it? We took a little bit of a breather. But there's a lot of you guys here. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Let's go. I think we're ready to do this. So here we go. I'm going to show you my shiny Rhyhorn, and then last moment to smash that like button before we end off the live stream. So Rhyhorn is somewhere in this Pokedex, Rhyhorn. Wait, did I pass him? No, here we go. Rhyhorn. So you can see he's gray over here, and then he's like a dark red, a reddish gray. That's kind of cool, right? And then so I just need to level him up so I get the shiny data for Rhydon. So that'll be pretty great. Right on time. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna do it. You guys are too cool of an audience to not do that. So let's do another quick run. We'll go grinding for these guys, and now you can actually see me doing these recipes. So here we go. We're gonna do this, ladies and gentlemen. You do one of these, you do one of these, and then 3 of anything. So we're just gonna go 3 of these guys, and that's it. And that is the budget recipe for Ambrosia of Legends. It doesn't matter which color you use. It's not like, oh, you're gonna get Articuno if you use the ice ones, and you're gonna get Zapdos if you use this one. I should have actually tested that to prove some of you guys a point. So here we go. Let's just say this. I need Moltres, right? No, who do I need? Articuno, Zapdos. Yeah, I do need Moltres. Let's just prove it. We're gonna prove the point that that's not the case at all. You just need 3 random ones. So anyway, just proving the point to you guys. All right, here we go. 7 turns. Let's go. But Abdallah, you only have this much. I don't mind spending the little tickets for you guys. That's cool. We'll do it. All right, here we are. Back at that grind. Back at that grind. Thanks for coming. 2 tiny 3 balm is how you got Ghastly, says Galactic Dumpster. Let's see. 3 tiny 2 balm. I'll try that. 3 tiny 2 balm. I've tried all sorts of recipes for Ghastly. I just can't get him. And then I gotta really focus on Mr. Mime too. Like Bluck, Apricorn, Icy, 2 honey. That's what I'm really working on. And then Aerodactyl I need. 1 fossil, 3 icy, and 1 rainbow matter. I think. I don't know. It's a little weird, so. Anyway, thanks for coming. What do we want to chat about while this thing goes over here? Do I have a Tauros, Albert? Yeah, I got a Tauros off screen. It was really fun. It was really fun. I totally forgot that Tauros was even a Pokemon, to be honest. And I said, oh, who's this Pokemon? Oh, it's Tauros. Got it. A Pokemon that no one uses or cares about. What is happening, team? You gonna bulk up or what? Where's my bulk up Machamp? Alright, no one's got bulk up, and I got the defense drop, so I'm gonna get owned in 2 seconds. Yup. Yup. Get back up, Machamp. That's okay. I don't care if I lose. I'm just trying to burn these turns. Burn the cooking turns. Let's go. It's cool, man. It's cool, team. You're alright. That's some bad RNG. It's okay. Oliver Greer, I will never do 5 rainbow shells. You must have missed my announcement. I will never do it. There's no point. Why would you waste them? There's no point in doing 5 rainbow shells. So I need to make sure that everyone knows that. Okay, so here we go. I pledge to Abdallah that I will never waste 5 rainbow shells in Pokemon Quest. Type it in the chat right now, everyone. Don't waste your rainbow shells, they're too precious. And a lot of people think that you need to go with 5 rainbow shells in order to get Mewtwo. You don't. You don't. All the sites, look up a site, go ahead, and the site will tell you to do that. But I'm telling you, you don't have to do that, so it's a misnomer. I pledge to Abdallah, I will not waste my rainbow shells. I will not waste 5 rainbow shells in 1 cooking pot. Let's go. Even though they're not rainbow shells, Abdallah, they're mystical shells. Get it right. Do it. You will only waste them. But it's so funny because I'm going to tell you to not waste them and you guys are going to do it and you're like, oh, Abdallah, but I got a 3-slot Mewtwo. That's how you get Mew, Abdallah. Look. And then he'll send me a picture of it. I'm like, dude, that's just RNG, man. Just got lucky. Good job. Look at all you guys. Thank you. Now you guys know. Now you learned it from me. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Don't listen to those sites that say, oh, we have all the ingredients and all the recipes. But no, this is the recipe. It's one shell, 1 matter, and then 3 big. You're done. Good job. You guys are so funny. Big, was that high jump kick from I don't know what that move was. It looked like a high jump kick. I wonder if there's any repercussion for using that move. I don't know how I hit through that confusion. He's gonna hit himself. Boom! Big health. Oh man, he took a 75% hit with that. Heal, heal. Okay, good. He healed. We're taking the Draco, and we're here. All right, please do not waste your rainbow shells, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. So thanks for coming. Thanks for not wasting your shells. You guys are great. Let's see. Oh, this is a funny joke. Okay, what do you call a Pokemon that likes grain and has a horn? Likes grain. Oh my gosh, that's really, you're really gonna do that right now. You're really gonna do that. Rhyhorn, haha. Alright, so here's a Pokemon joke for you. Why did Wailmer cross the road? Why did Wailmer cross the road? Go ahead, first person to get it right gets a shout out. Now we're going on like dad jokes over here. Wow, why did Wailmer cross the road? Wailmer, really? Come on, anyone, anyone. Why did Wailmer cross the road? Because he was bored to get to the other side. No, no, he didn't. He didn't. Wailmer can't cross roads. To become Wailord? Oh, you guys are... To get to the other sea. Very close, Galaxy Marshmallow. To get to the other tide. Huh? Huh? Thumbs up if that was a good one. To get to the other tide. Why did Wailmer cross the road to get to the other tide? Wow, wow. Slow clap for that one, Abdallah. Good job. Good job. That's so bad. That's so bad. That was boo. You guys like that one though. Look, we got 4 mystical shells, man. Get off me. All right, I'll give you a better one. Here we go. Okay. So here we go. What did the electric Pokemon say when it became gassy after drinking milk? What did the electric Pokemon say? What did the electric Pokemon say after it became gassy from drinking milk? Har har. Abdallah, you're so funny with these jokes. Go ahead. What? What did he say? I dare you. What did he say? What did he say? No one? No one? Oh, come on. No, dude. Oh, Burning Cynical is very close. He says, I'm Zapdos intolerant. That's a good one, right? Kind of? No, it's actually kind of lame. He's Zapdos intolerant. Yes, Super Mario Plush Bros got it. Good job. I'm Zapdos intolerant. Lactose intolerant? Zapdos in... Oh my gosh, wow. No, I'm kidding. That was good, right? Best joke. Best joke. All right, here we go. Here we go. Get this one. Oh my god. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Get this. Okay, so when you're lactose intolerant, you can't. Your body can't digest lactose, which is an ingredient in milk and whatnot. So you get really gassy, and your stomach hurts. And some people don't drink milk, so therefore they drink soy milk, almond milk, rice milk, cashew milk, anything that's not straight up dairy from a cow. So that's lactose intolerant. They're like, oh yeah, I can't eat pizza because I get really gassy afterwards. Yeah, you're lactose intolerant, got it. Milo, believe it or not, is lactose intolerant. Milo, King Milo, the cat, our cat. Okay, so here we go. Give me this joke right here. How about this one? What is a Pokemon fan's favorite place to visit in France? A Pokemon fan visiting France. What city would said Pokemon fan go? This doesn't make sense. It's not a city. It's a stupid joke, but I'll say it anyway. Lactose-free milk. There you go. Lactose-free milk. There you go. You got it. Good job. Enjoy. Enjoy that. Good job. Who said that one? You guys knew this one, right? Smart129 says Paris. Paris, France. Named after the Paris Pokemon. Good job. That was actually kind of lame. I didn't like that one much. Okay, here's one. Here's one. Why was Hypno so energetic? Why was Hypno so energetic? Hypno. Oh, let's go. Why was Hypno so energetic? First person to get it right wins. We're just naming Pokemon jokes here. We are indeed having too much fun. All right. Why? Why? Some people are very close. Very close. Zephyr is very close in the comments. Why does Hypno have a lot of energy? Ah, Aaron Jones, you knew it. Good job. Because he wasn't drowsy anymore. Ha ha. Get it? It's a play on words, and it's Hypno's Prevo, man. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. That one is a very good one. Come on, Mew, get rocked. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man, that's so bad. Zapdos intolerant, really? That's so bad. I think I'm done with Pokemon jokes. I'm done looking up Pokemon jokes. Come on, Mew! We got a minute to beat you, Mew. I want to get these rainbow things, man. I want to cook. Welcome to Legendary Cooking with Abdallah. Get that big punch. Boom! Without the bulk up, though. Oh, got him. Big Hyper Beam. Get behind him. Smashed. We'll take them. We'll take them. Matthew says, I could write the Pokemon joke book for the Pokemon Company. All right, sure. Let's do it. We'll need some really original jokes, though. All those original jokes are not original at all. Do you have any recipes for early game, Robert? Yeah, dude. Alakazam Abra recipe. Go. You're done. You win. Machop is also an early game recipe, too. Done. Oh my gosh. Come on, only a couple more. We're still cooking, man. We're still cooking these legends. We did 2 pots full. 2 pots full legends. Is Litten an Eevee in Pokemon Quest? Litten is not. It's all Gen 1. Yes. Tomer asks, after cooking with Abdallah, will there be striking sushi with Abdallah? Yes, there will be. I gotta get that set up, though. I gotta get the video set up. I gotta get a giveaway set up. There's a whole bunch of things that I gotta get going. But yeah, we're gonna be striking some sushi. Sushi is the best food in the world. I'm so glad, and I can't wait to open this box that we got. Dubstep Breaker's got a shiny Kangaskhan. Congratulations, dude. I'm so happy for you. Especially if the shiny Kangaskhan had 3 slots in Comet Punch or Dizzy Punch. What does he learn? I think he learns Dizzy Punch, no? Man, 1v1ing, dude. This DPS on Close Combat Machamp, we got so lucky we rolled that. Dean Gibson, gotta have sushi, man. Don't buy some of that refrigerated stuff that you get at the supermarket, though. You can't. You're gonna ruin sushi for yourself. You need to go to a Japanese restaurant, sit down, take a look at their sushi menu, try not to flip out at how expensive it is per roll, and just have a roll. Or, better yet, here we go. So better yet, find a sushi place that's nearby, right? Nearby your hometown. And call them up and say, hey, do you have all-you-can-eat sushi? And they'll say yes or no. And if they say yes, you just hit the jackpot. You just literally hit the jackpot. And then you need to tweet me a picture of your sushi that you get. Take a picture of it with your phone and tweet it to me. And I'm gonna say, good job, good on you, because that's the best food in the world. But yeah, don't. If you're one of those people that are kind of afraid of sushi, don't be afraid of it. But at the same time, if you're curious about it, don't settle that curiosity with store-bought sushi. It's like, it's low grade. It's not worth you making a snap judgment on the food. You said I wouldn't spoil the surprise. I didn't spoil anything. I don't know what's in the box. It may or may not be sushi. Dude, we just got burnt. We came back to get burnt. Come on, hit him. Please hit him. There we go. Please hit Articuno. Let's go. Okay, Mew just showing up out of nowhere. We already started pounding him before he even got his intro. And we got him in the corner, too. That's beautiful. He's not going anywhere. Yo, we just pounded. And then we're going to Psychic Drill him. 1 drill. 2 drill. And then by the time we're done with the 2 drills, I'm going to go and pound him in the corner. Boom. Close combat. Are we going? Beautiful. That's fine. And we'll survive his attack because we're bulky. We got that bulk. Why did he use Psybeam? See, that's what stinks about my moveset for Alakazam. KO. Got him. Oh, I didn't know that, Dubstep Breakers. If you keep an ear out for a ding sound when you attract Pokemon, they come out of the forest. It means a shiny has been found. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't really listen to the music. It's really loud and obnoxious at times. But we did get 4. We got 4 legends here, man. Legends of Tomorrow, dude. Your favorite show. Oh man, that's really good. We only have a couple more, so I'm gonna spend these PM tickets to recharge. 25 is not that big of a deal, so we're gonna spend that, and we get a whole day's worth, a whole 4.5 hours worth. So, spent the tickets, extended live stream. You guys deserve it. Thank you so much for coming. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you rate this game? I'd give this game a 9 out of 10. Truly, it's awesome. Like at the beginning I was upset that I couldn't directly control my Pokemon, like move around, press some buttons and whatnot, like Pokemon Rumble. But then we've already had Pokemon Rumble. So it might as well be called Pokemon Rumble Switch, you know, something like that. No, this is a different game altogether. And I see a lot of people discounting this game because it's like, oh man, I don't have control over my Pokemon, this is silly, I'm not gonna play this game, it's not worth the DLC. No, I've seen people with comments like that. And it's really intriguing because this game is truly awesome. There's a huge meta game involved with re-rolling Pokemon. So that same feeling that you get from main series of breeding for individual values, breeding for natures, breeding for egg moves, that whole kind of concept transfers over here. But instead of breeding, you're cooking. And you're hoping and praying that you get a 3-slot Alakazam or a bulk up on your re-roll of your move. It's really cool. Yeah, I love this game. 9 out of 10, dude. It would be 10 out of 10 if the glitches were slightly patched. Like, I don't like it that my Pokemon don't listen to me every now and then. I think that's kind of silly. Yo, we're getting owned. I don't know how we got owned so quick this time. But Hyper Beam, we survived it. And then, of course, I give it 10 out of 10 if they teased the Gen 2. And yes, I know, it's an app game of Dollar. It takes time for them to take a look at the market and make announcements and everything like that, but I would give it 10 out of 10 if there's a lot more, like, appiness to it, if that makes any sense. Like, app games thrive on daily missions, daily quests, daily rewards, more content than just, here's the free game, and here are the purchases, that's it. I would give it 10 out of 10 if there was something more. Like, even Pokémon Tournament has, like, some appiness to it, where it says, oh yeah, here are your challenges for today. And then if you battle a Pokemon with a different Pokemon, you win those challenges, you know? So I kind of wish that this game took a little bit of that from Pokémon Tournament and incorporated it here. As in, like, KO 10 electric Pokemon. And here are 5 Poké tickets, or PM tickets. Level up a Pokemon to level 50 today. Here's 10 Poké tickets. You know, something like that you could jump in and log in and say, oh wow, I've got some new daily quests. I'm gonna try them out to earn some more tickets so I can enjoy this game further. But truly, when I beat the Pokedex, there's nothing, aside from extra stuff of me wanting to make super OP Pokemon, there's really nothing that's gonna bring me back to the game. And once that happens with a developer in their app game, it's considered a dead game. It's a dead app. It's a dead app. And we don't want that to happen with this game. So here's hoping that on mobile something like that happens, but I truly don't foresee it. I think that the easy button that TPCI is going to do is they're going to take the infrastructure, they're going to figure out how to get it on iOS and Android, and they're going to copy paste it. I'm not going to get my hopes up too much. And then maybe like after a year or something, they'll, not a year, maybe like 4 or 5 months, they'll announce Gen 2. And then I'll come back and start playing on Nintendo Switch because I'm gonna skip the mobile versions other than giving you guys a preview. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if that makes sense to you guys. Oh man. Thumbs up in the chat if that makes sense. I hope I'm shining a lot of light. I like doing that. I like talking to you guys. It's fun. Alright, here we go. What else are we talking about? Danny Krat. What can I do if I don't want to spend money on this game? I don't know. Play it. Play it and enjoy your one pot. It's still workable. You can still enjoy the game without spending any money on it. You can be free to play, by the way, and still have fun. You don't have to spend money. I got 30 seconds to punch this little dude. But I keep on getting frozen. We're not going to make it. It's fine. Doesn't matter to me. We're just burning stamina, so... If I really wanted to, I would burn stamina by giving up. I would enter the expedition, give up. Enter, give up. Enter, give up. And then we would have these recipes here. No doubt. But I kind of hate wasting like 3 minutes, you know? Please, 7 seconds. You just close combat him. Or not. Thank you. Nope. And it's interesting, every time that we've been losing, there hasn't been any rainbow shells. So that's pretty good. I'm saving my Pokemon tickets from that. Okay, how many more? Let's take a look. What do you think about Team Sonic Racing, Aaron? I actually have an appointment with Sega to play that game at E3. They are not allowing game capture. They're not allowing game capture, and they're not allowing over-the-shoulder recording either. But they're going to provide me with some B-roll that I can upload for you guys. So I guess I'm going to be narrating over B-roll footage in what when I go over to hang out with Sega at E3. It's unfortunate. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't do that. If you're a developer, dude, you gotta let people play and record your game because that's free promotion, dude. How hard is it to get like an HDMI splitter and have like an extra HDMI cord dangling on the other monitor and then offer to the media person that you've invited? Oh, cool, 2 rainbows. Offer to the media person that you've invited to say, hey, do you want to game capture this? I'll say, oh yeah, I got my laptop. Let's go. Let's capture. Boom. Let's do it. Like, come on now. I don't know. Maybe I don't know too much of the back end of why they wouldn't want that. But if they're already, maybe because the game's not finished. Okay, so that's it. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe the game's not finished. It's in a super beta build. People don't want to give off the impression that the beta build is exactly what it is. And then people say, oh man, look at the frame rate on this game. It's a trash game, so I'm not going to get it. And then everyone gets upset about it. So you know what? Now I kind of rescind my comment and go from there. But then that's all assumptions. We're just assuming. But that's kind of how it was with Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Did you guys see my Donkey Kong DLC videos for that? Raise your hand in the comments if you guys saw that. Anyway, I'll give you guys a little bit of context in case you haven't. Ubisoft invited me over to San Francisco for their offices to capture gameplay, beta gameplay, of the new Donkey Kong DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And the game wasn't finished. It wasn't polished. It wasn't the final thing. It was beta. And they said that I couldn't upload any of the cutscenes because the cutscenes were rough around the edges. They didn't do the final touches of them. So what I had to do is I had to take the footage home and then like edit out the cutscenes and just focus on the gameplay. So that's kind of the reason why I think Sega would say, hey, no game capture. So yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that. But hey, you know, I got the opportunity to play this Sonic Team Racing game, and I think it's gonna be fun. So it'll be fun. Okay, so one Machamp is down. Let's see what we do here. Okay. Ah, man. Nassim says, is it better to put 3 Whack Whack or 1 Whack Whack, 2 Pink Gem? Thank you. I don't know what Pokemon you're talking about. I would do, well, if you're talking about Psychic on Alakazam, I would do Psychic and then 2 Wait. Or Wait. No, because here's the thing, though. If you put 3 Whack Whacks on a Pokemon, that Pokemon is stuck there. They're going to sit there, and they're just going to eat that move. So they're not really going to move around. They're not going to do anything. They're a sitting duck. And that's the reason why I don't like doing that. But, you know, it could work on some Pokemon. Yeah, common decency, you're right. NWA, I agree with you. They could have at least said, hey, heads up, here's the reason why we don't let you game capture. But, I don't know. It's okay. Are we done here? Let's get this thing, dude. Use Articuno? Maybe. Maybe we'll use the legends at the very end of the episode. How about that? Well, yeah, that'll be pretty cool. That'll be really cool. Once we have 6 legendary Pokemon to choose from, holy moly, you just rocked my dude. All right, when we have 6 legendary Pokemon, no, we'll have 8 legendary Pokemon. We'll have 8 legendary Pokemon to choose from, and then we'll jump into one of the early stages, and then we'll play with legends. And I think that'll be a pretty good way to end off the live stream. All right, let's see. Amber says, so I put a Sharing Stone and a Stay Strong Stone on Bulk Up on Machamp, and now he shares it twice. Is that because of the Stay Strong too? How many slots? Only 2 slots? If you don't have 2 sharing stones, that's the next best thing. But Stay Strong Stone shouldn't bulk up twice. It should just allow the bulk up to last a lot longer. I don't know. I don't know too much about that. We got 25 seconds. Can we beat him? Yes, we can. Right before he fired at us. And we did get shells this time. We did get shells. I saw it. Beautiful. 4 shells. Love it. And ooh, check this out. Hit healing 3.8 on a 961 stone. Whoo, boy, that is... Yo, we're gonna be in the 30,000 club soon. Okay, a couple more. Here we go. How many stones am I sitting on? Dang it. We've hit 1,000 likes. Congratulations. Thanks for telling me, Fluffy. Awesome. Congrats, guys. You guys get a very cool treat for that. I'm gonna show you guys how to recycle your stones. You pick the ones without abilities and you just toss them, regardless of if they're your strongest stones. You get rid of them like hot garbage. Like you had garbage sitting out on your porch and it got hot and you just toss them. Like this trash and this trash and this trash. 545, no way. I'm never gonna use anything under 600. Like at this point in the game, you really want to bank on like upper 800s. I don't need this either. I'm made of weight stones. You guys see that here? And I'm made of whack stones. So in hindsight, I don't know. In hindsight, you don't necessarily need to buy the stones from the shop. You don't. It's definitely not a purchase. So buying just the $30 DLC is more than enough. Because if you breeze through the game, spending your tickets on stamina, refilling, recooking for stronger Pokemon every time you get a newer pot, and if you get a little bit of luck involved with that, you shouldn't need those stones because you will eventually get enough stones dropped in your random expeditions in these upper tier levels. So anyway, yeah, Share Stones is really where it's at. So Share Stones is like the top tier stone, and then Whack. That's it. And then Weightless. Those are the 3. That's my tier. 1, 2, 3. Best stones in the game. D-Master 001. I still haven't had a Share Stone dropped. Had to buy one. Ooh, man, that stinks. Are you into post-game? Are you grinding in like post-game and getting the best stone drops possible? That Raticate. You know, I hear Raticate's actually pretty good in this game. I might want to invest into Eradicate. A three slot Raticate would be pretty cool. Jasper says I got 9 sharing stones. You only need 3. You really only need 3 sharing stones. Unless you're working like a light screen Alakazam with 3 shares so that you prevent status conditions. But that's not really ideal for Alakazam. Alakazam needs to be powerhouse. Kabutop's net chop is really strong. I still remember I couldn't even pull Kabuto for the longest time. We finally got him off of a red recipe. Kabuto off a red recipe. We still need like 6, 8, 9 more Pokemon, and then we're done with the game. So yeah, I guess the future of the series is really just shiny hunting and Pokedex completion. So we're gonna try for it. Elena Lobo, thanks for the super chat. Would you rather have a Machamp or an Alakazam? Machamp. Because bulk up and 3 slots is too strong. Good question though. That's why I have 2 Machamps on my team. And he's got access to Close Combat. Close Combat's so good. That burn on Alakazam. I got 2 birds on one. But Alakazam's pulling through. He's like, bring it on. I'm gonna heal these off with my 10% hit healing. I'm gonna do it. And my glass cannon Machamp isn't doing any worse right now. So I don't think I'm gonna do this. Do 3 Whack Whack Stone, sniper from long range? Yeah, that could be a thing. But I don't have Alakazam. I don't have Alakazam with 3 slots in Psychic, so sorry, dudes. So we got a minute to beat up Mewtwo. Close combat, man. This cooldown. I wish I had a Machamp that had bingo bonuses of fighting type weight. Like less. All 3 of them. I wish that was the case. Because that way he'd be unstoppable. Opening Gambit, boy. Don't freeze me. I need to get this big punch right here. 1, go. Please. Oh, yuck. That's a wasted hit. And see, that's the thing too. Like, if you do multiple Whack Whacks, your Pokemon's gonna sit there, and he's gonna go through the animation, even if he's not hitting anyone. And it's gonna be a waste of time. So yeah, we're not gonna beat Mew, but that's okay. We've beaten him plenty of times throughout this stream, so we're alright. Just grinding these shells, and then we're gonna open up this recipe. I'm hoping to get Mew. I'm hoping to get Moltres. And then our Pokedex is complete. Then I could just really just grind for legends. Congrats Litwix for beating the post-game level for the first time. Good job. I just click on give up. Why am I wasting 6 seconds? But a miracle could happen. No, it can't. I keep on getting frozen, so it's okay. Wah wah. We still don't have any shells. That's crazy. I didn't have to spend any shells or any PM tickets for that, so this is good. Is it time to cook? Yes, it is time to cook. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our second round of legendary cooking. We are here. Every single one of these pots is the following ingredients. 1 mystical shell, 1 rainbow matter, 3 random big ingredients, okay? This one over here, we use the red ones to prove to you guys that this isn't a Moltres recipe. And if it is a Moltres recipe, then that's just RNG. It's not proving anything. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna open this one first. This one was 1 mystical shell, 1 rainbow matter, 3 big roots, okay? Some people are thinking, oh, Abdallah, you gotta put the 3 red ones in there and then you're gonna get the Moltres. Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you about that. Shiny. We got a Mewtwo, proved it wrong. Shiny! Dang it! It's okay, 3 slots with what? Psyshock, Strike? Psycho Cut 3 slots? No. No. Alakazam can do that, right? Oh, maybe I could though. I don't know. Check out these attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's relatively bulky. No, we've got a couple. He can do 5 attack and 4 bulk. So you know what? I might, oh, and he can go really bulky. Check this out. This is the Mewtwo. This is the one. Here's why this is the one. If we re-roll this and get bulk up, right? We get bulk up. We can give him defense. Defense. So he can get, oh, I'm sorry, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can be 6 defense and 2 offense. So he can be super bulky. But thanks to our Victory Bell bag, we have access to these 2 where we can fully customize our Pokemon. So I'm happy with this one. A 3-slot Mewtwo is what we were aiming for. So whether or not I want to make him offensive or defensive depends on which move we get from the reroll. So this one's a very, very good Mewtwo. I just have to look at his bingo bonuses and we're going to see if we need to invest in him. So ladies and gentlemen, we've proved wrong that some of you guys may have thought that if you do the different color of the ingredients, you're going to get that legendary bird. No. I told you no before and I told you no after. Here we go. This one, same ingredients. Ambrosia of Legend. Let's go. Oh, yes! That's a Mew, baby! That's Pokedex completion. Blue Mew. Dang it. All right, that's fine. That's a 3-slot Mew. Oh, and check out these multiples. Dude. Yo, we can make this Mew whatever we want with 3-slot Mew. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a very good one. And check out these stone slots though. You can make this whatever we want. We can make it, oh my gosh, dude. We can make it 7 offense and 2 defense. Or we can make it 7 defense and 2 offense. It's that good. Dude, Victory Bell Bag. Now Victory Bell Bag is coming into play. I'm so happy about that. Yo, dude, we just need to re-roll that teleport. That's it. That's it. We need to re-roll it, and we're going to see what Mew can get. I don't really know his moveset, but I'm happy. Oh, man. His HP is 666. Watch out, Abdallah. Like that means anything. Do I have any Abra to re-roll that? I don't have any Abra, but we got a baby Mew. I'm happy about that. Let's put him into training now. I don't need that stupid Drowsy. What's that Drowsy doing there anyway? Come here. I want to see what move we can re-roll really quick. All right, so we got him. I'm going to get rid of Drowsy. Level 43 Drowsy. I already have a Hypno. Don't you worry your little heads off. We're going to get move learning. 96%. I'm going to start training. Let's see what he gets. We don't need that teleport. Transform. What have we got? Transform. Hyper Beam. Oh, that's a long-range sniper right there. I've never actually used Hyper Beam. So that's cool, dude. That's really cool. Hyper Beam, 300 weight, 10. Come on, 10 weight. Hyper Beam and 3. Hyper Beam, whack, wait, and then wait. User stores up power and then fires a tremendous beam at enemies. Deals severe damage and hits enemies. I don't know. Let's take a look at his bingos. Is he worth it? Is that good? Hyper Beam on Mew? Offensive Mew? Movement speed, crit hit rate, own knockback distance. Okay, that's pretty cool. Movement speed's trash. You never want movement speed on any of your Pokemon. You'd rather have cooldown. So crit rate's cool, own knockback distance, I guess that's fine. So we can just sit there from long range and just fire these Hyper Beams. All right, so I'm happy about that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to re-roll it. I'll have to actually look at Mew. And see what his moveset is online. If you guys have any Mew recommendations, please let me know in the chat. But other than that, we're content with that one. Okay, so here we go. Hyper Beam is 360 no scope, is that right? All right, all we need is Moltres, and then we're done. We collected every single legendary in this episode. I'm hoping. Come on, guys, let's go. Same recipe all throughout. We got another special. Hook it up. Another Mewtwo. All right. Maybe I need to cook something different for the birds. Whoa. Level 1, 3-slot. Check out this offensive prowess here. Oh, it's psychic. Oh, that's cool looking. All right. I'm not going to lie. That's very cool. It's very appealing. He's very glass cannon. So he's going to have to be a glass cannon Mewtwo because he has only access to 1, 2 defensive. So Psychic in 3 slots is not bad. I can go bulky Mewtwo, I can go offensive Mewtwo, and then we can go offensive Mew, and then we've got like the Mew team here. That's pretty cool. We gotta look at the bingo bonuses. We gotta look at these guys. So we'll look at them a little bit later. All right, so I don't know if we're only getting, no. You know what? There's an equal chance to get every single one of these Pokemon, so I'm fine with that. That's a Moltres, and that's a twofer, guys, that's a twofer. We have every single legendary. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. All right, let's go. We are here. Every single legendary Pokemon in one live stream, mind you. Every single one of them. All right, get rid of this Oddish, dude. I'm going to use that Mew, though. Where's my Mew? I'm made of Mewtwo, dudes. Here, check this out. Mew. Eat this Oddish, boy. Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables. That is a very good Mew. Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables, baby. Eat your vegetables. Let's go, dude. We just ate that vegetables. Here, you know what? Eat your pet dog, too. I'm never gonna use Ninetales ever again, so he's just taking up space on my box. Ninetales isn't a meta-defining Pokemon, so enjoy that snack. We used Ninetales to defeat Mewtwo for the first time. Yes, we did, but that was just a random potluck that we got. Who else do I need? Oh, Zapdos. I'm gonna use the Electra, whatever his name's there. I think we're set. Yeah, we got 58. We got 58. Sorry, Ninetales. Sorry, Ninetales. Just fed him. No, the Pokemon are not eating other Pokemon. I just like to say that. No, but they're training with them, and you can see him like punch them out and then win. Okay, so take a look at this Mewtwo. We've got a 3-slot, 3 attack with Hyper Beam. So he can be like, Mew and Mewtwo could be like Hyper Beaming from afar. That's cool, but I kind of want Psystrike on Mewtwo. That's his signature move. That only makes sense to do. I don't know what Psystrike looks like, so I'll have to jump him into the lab and see what he looks like. But hey, that's a Mewtwo. No shinies, but we did get them. So I'm very happy about this. Okay, so here's Moltres. It's not a 3-slot, but it's Pokedex fodder. This is Fire Blast. We've seen Fire Blast on Ninetales. It's okay. You throw out this little puddle that's in the Fire Blast shape and it stays there for about 2 seconds and then it goes away. So that's okay. Sky Attack is good. It's very strong. Pidgeot rocks me with that, but these slots are pretty decent. I'm telling you, Victory Bell bag. Listen to me, guys. Get the Victory Bell bag before you start cooking for legendaries. I need to get the Kangaskhan thing, but I don't have 800 tickets. I've been spending them carelessly on stamina and shells. So yeah, this is actually really good. So add it to the Pokedex, guys. I'm very happy about that. And now all we need to do is just cook. I'm gonna keep on cooking for legends, man. We might get some really cool ones. Like I want to get a Thunder Zapdos. I want to get a Zapdos with 3 slots. So okay, so BW Switch asks, are 3 slots always the better option? 95% of the time, yes. Yes, 95% of the time. Simply because you can customize them with any kind of the attacking stones, whatever they're called. Custom stones, cooldown stones. You can customize them. So that's really it. It doesn't, like usually in Pokemon, you don't want one move. Unless that one move is like Explosion. Scarf, Choice Scarf Explosion. That's it. That's fine. You can have it. But no, like in this game, you only want one move because you're just a beast. You're just gonna knock them out. All right, so let's take a look at these Mewtwo. I wish there was a way of favoriting in this game, like you could put a little star next to their name or something. But we're gonna take a look at our Mewtwo and go from there. So this is our 3-slot Mewtwo with Psychic. This one is the more offensive one. I want to take a look at his bingos to see if he's worth it. His bingos are crit hit damage, psychic type move weight, and attack of psychic type moves are stronger. Wow. So with Mewtwo, I would suggest if you had this Mewtwo, this is actually ideal. This is perfect bingo on Mewtwo. This is really good. The only thing that could be better is if I cooked him into a gold pot and he would have stronger base stats at the end at level 100 than this one would. But dude, Psychic is fine. I'll be fine with this one. So we found my Alakazam replacement. Unfortunately, he's not too bulky. He can do what? 1 heart, 2 heart, and then the rest offensive. So he's gonna be a monster. My recommendation for him would be throwing the Whack Whacks, hit him with a Whack Whack, and then 2 weights. So that he has even more cooldown and then he could throw those 2 psychics. Some of you guys may argue that throwing another Whack Whack over here would allow a little bit more power. You could. It's arguable, whatever one you want. But I feel that being in one spot for too long is not necessarily the best thing, especially if you're playing against a Pokemon with, I don't know, a move that just hits in one area, like Fire Blast or something like that. Okay, so that one's pretty good. I like that Mewtwo a lot. Level 1 Mewtwo is pretty good. Let's take a look at our other ones, just in case I want to try them. Because if you're going to be starting to raise a Pokemon from level 1 to level 100, you need to figure this out. All right, so this one, see, like this, here's the reason why 3 slots is better than mixed slots. This one's great on paper, right? It's like, oh yeah, I can use a utility Mewtwo with bulk up that has the ability to share 50% of it to my teammate. And he can do some offensive damage whenever he's waiting for the bulk up to cool off. It makes sense on paper, but your teammates really need 75% of that bulk up in order to survive those final bosses. They can't just take 50% of it. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn between this one. It can work. I've seen it work, but I recommend the 3-1. So he can be a dedicated. He's doing one thing instead of being like a master of none. So that one's. Oh, I didn't even look at his bingos. Let's take a look at his bingos. Unless his bingos are like outstanding, then maybe we'll take him. But we'll take a look. All right, here we go. Resistant to effects, that's good for a bulk up user. Psychic type moves weight and attack of normal type moves, no. See, that's a wasted bingo right there. You're not gonna put a normal type move on him unless you're gonna try to teach him Hyper Beam. So this one, again, not really ideal. I'd like to have a box full of Mewtwo. Like, everyone, pick your Mewtwo. I have a Mewtwo for every occasion. That would be kind of cool. Okay. So, other than that, we looked at both of our Mewtwo's there. Let's look at this level 5 Mewtwo. This level 5 Mewtwo is the same concept, but he's got Shadow Ball. Pff, Shadow Ball's trash. Same concept. He's like jack of all trades. He's got like a little bit of something. His stones are balanced. I like that, but not worth it. Crit damage, normal type moves weight, attack of normal type moves, no. He's normal typed, dude. There's no way that we're gonna beat our first level 1 Mewtwo's bingos. There's no way. I don't foresee it happening. So that level 15 Mewtwo is going to be fodder, if anything. So here's a level 8 Mewtwo. Okay, level 8 Mewtwo with Psycho Cut. Okay, I've heard that this one's really good, so I might give this one a shot. Psycho Cut with crits land more easily? That sounds pretty good to me. Crit hit rate? Oh, wow, this one's really battling for my attention. Check this out. Resistant to effects is awesome. Well, that's debuff effects. Debuff effects don't really happen that much. That's pretty rare, so this is kind of a wasted bingo. Crit hit rate on a crit holding move is very, very good synergy. And then attack of psychic type moves is really good. So he would be necessarily a glass cannon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I really want to do this one because Psycho Cut looks good. And he can just go up really close. And look, Mewtwo is a close quarters combat attacker. I might go with this guy and give him all the crit stones that he needs so that he always crits. And he just goes right up front, spins around for Psycho Cut, and destroys. He's competing for my attention here, this level 8 Mewtwo. I like him a lot. Totally doing it. Totally. All right, so that one's a really good Mewtwo. I think that one's outstanding. So right over here is my level 13 Mewtwo. I think this is my last Mewtwo. This one is Hyper Beaming Mewtwo. Okay, so Hyper Beaming Mewtwo is pretty decent. You get that cooldown stones, maybe whack whack, cooldown. And then it looks like this, you give him maybe 6 offense, 3 defense. Dude, don't worry, mere luck. We're gonna show the Pokedex in a little bit. But we gotta go. I gotta dissect these Pokemon so you guys get a little understanding of what goes into finding the perfect Pokemon. So right over here, this is bad for Mewtwo, simply because unless I'm gonna re-roll his Hyper Beam, resistant to, this is the exact same thing as my other Mewtwo, but he's already set up with Hyper Beam. So he's gonna be fodder. Okay, so that's decent. That's decent. Okay, so what else am I looking at? I wanted to see, Mew is done. Like, we're gonna take this guy to the bank. He's got Hyper Beam, he's pretty cool looking. I gotta find out what we're gonna do with him. Our birds, right? Our birds. Zapdos, I was a little sad about because I like Thunder on Zapdos, but I really need 3 slots for it. 3 slots Thunder is really where it's at. So I'm gonna keep on cooking. Electric type moves weight. Attack of electric type moves. Attack for, oh, this is beautiful bingo, dude. This one's really good. Electric type moves weight. Attack of electric type moves percentage up, and then wait for standard attack. Standard attack is when you stand still and you throw these like little balls of attack and you get a little bit of healing. That's what that is. This is a really good bingo, but his slots are suboptimal, so he's not gonna be endgame material by any means. Okay, so let's take a look at Articuno. Let's take a look at Moltres, And then we're gonna bring a team. Let me know in the comments which Pokemon you want me to bring on our team during an expedition. Where's Articuno? Where did you go? Oh, here we go. Cute Articuno. I like his little sprite design. I'm not gonna settle. Like, this is good. This is good. Icy Wind is cool. I don't know if it's Blizzard though. So we're gonna have to put him into the lab and see what he does. He's relatively bulky. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with him. He's so bulky. But he's got 3 slots, so we might re-roll a move and maybe get something different. So that means that I gotta start doing a lot of farming for Doduos and Pidgeys. Because since they're flying type, that'll help the move training go a little bit easier. Ice type moves weight, perfect. Resistance to frozen, trash. Crit hit damage, okay. So resistance to frozen, like, okay, yeah. Like, who are you gonna battle against? Other Articunos? Yeah, maybe that'll help. So Articuno is good. So now let's look at Moltres. Moltres. Okay, here we go. Why am I going into here? So we analyze all 8 of our legendary Pokemon that we got. Every single legendary in the game, we have them. We analyze them. We give you a little bit of insight as to what to look for in your Pokemon so that you guys, when you play this game, you guys know better. So this one's in even Stevens, right? So this one's kind of decent. Like, it's not Jack of all trades, or sorry, it's not specialized, but it's a little bit of both. And then the slots are amazing. You know, we've got these multiple slots here. These multi-stones, that's really good. But I need, yeah, oh, this is really good too. Especially if he had like a fire type move that was really OP. Fire type moves weight, and then crit hit rate. So that's amazing. That's good. But again, the thing that makes or break a Pokemon is going to be how many slots they have. You need 3 slots, what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's pick our team. Who did you guys want? I saw all you guys say Mew. So we're gonna bring Mew on our team. All right, so let's go Mew, level 32 Mew. He's gonna be leading the pack. Who do you guys want? Our Mewtwo, our level 1 Mew. Oh, dude, I don't remember which one was good. Level 1. And then Articuno, right? You guys want Articuno? All right, let's put Articuno in the blue slot. Mewtwo, Mew, Alakazam. Pff, get out of here, Alakazam, dude. That's yesterday's news, man. But Abdallah, you said he was the best Pokemon. Yeah, he's the best budget Pokemon. But now that we're rolling in Legends, yo. All right, here we go. I am going to do Mewtwo. Which Mewtwo do we like? Level 1 or like level 13? And then what was the determining factor? Oh, we like this one because he had Psychic. No, I was gonna try the Psyshock one. Or what is that? Yeah, Psycho Cut? Yeah, I'm gonna try the Psycho Cut one. All right, we're gonna try Psycho Cut. All Legends battle. Tell me which one was Psycho Cut. This one, right? No, level 8, right? Level 8, yeah, you guys are right, level 8. Yeah, okay, we're gonna bring him. Okay, All Legends team. Looking good. We need to equip some power charms. We're gonna get them all equipped and we're gonna jump into battle and we're gonna do it. Okay, so remember what we were talking about, Psycho Cut, right? Now that we're gonna possibly do this with this team, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do Whack Whack. And I'm gonna try, I don't know if I should try Broad Burst. Let's try it without it. I'll try Wait, and then we're gonna try Broad Burst maybe the next time so we can see like how wide of the Psycho Cut actually is. I need to have a standard so that I can see what it improves on. So that's gonna be really good. And then I could just auto set whatever 961 thing we're sitting on. Okay, beautiful. Very bulky. All right, so that's good. We're gonna go out and switch to the next Pokemon, which is Mew. We're gonna auto set some stones. We already have his Hyper Beam. So here, you can auto set whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. But since it's Hyper Beam, we need some wait. They're weight stones, Abdallah, not wait. It's not Whack Whack like this. Here we go, this is a Whack Whack. So that's gonna be what I'm kind of thinking here. But Mew can also do multiple beams. That's interesting. Like you could do number of shots. You can do like 2 shots, but I don't think so. You're gonna be standing right in front of a Pokemon and then he won't be able to hit it because it's just gonna go 2 ways, I think. If it's anything like Psybeam. And of course we got Articuno. So I'm gonna do another wait. I'm gonna take it from Alakazam, yesterday's news. We tossed him out like yesterday's trash. And then I'm gonna do wait on them. I guess it's good that I saved 8 wait stones. 2, 4, no, 6 of them. All right, so we're gonna give this a shot. This is gonna be our team. Oh, I forgot to put a stone on Articuno. But yeah, this is gonna be our team for a little bit, and it's gonna take a while to raise them up, but if that's what post-game is gonna be to me, then sure. Icy Wind versus Blizzard? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look. I kind of want to cook legends though. Like, I'm gonna cook some legends right now. Here we go. Let's cook. 1. I'm just gonna keep on trying to re-roll these lower level legends, man. It doesn't make sense to do anything else. Just for a little bit of flavor. For a little bit of flavor. Okay. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to battle with our legends. We're going to show off their moves. And let's do this. I'm at 8,000 damage. What's a recommended for 8,000? How about here? 8,000? 5,000? Okay, how about this? 12,000? No, sorry guys. Go over here. 5,000? Okay. Let's try this one. 7,600. Okay. Auto battle. Let's see what they do. A bunch of babies. Level 1 babies. That's Icy Wind? Come on. Icy Wind's trash. What's Mewtwo doing? I want to see Psycho Cut in action. Why did you move forward? Wait, what are you doing? What? What the heck is that? Mewtwo goes in front of him and Psycho Cuts? What? I don't know about that, dude. Dude. How does anyone recommend that? Psycho Cut. I guess if it's on Alakazam, it kind of makes sense because Alakazam is naturally positioned behind everyone, and so he moves forward and then cuts. But no, dude, Mewtwo's doing trash work here. That's bad. Psycho Cut's trash for Mewtwo. Yeah, crit rate sounds great. But, like, you can't do whack on it because he'll just rotate 5 degrees and then just do it to no one. So whack and Psycho Cut doesn't work out. Unless you're against a boss in the corner. But no, I don't like that. Mewtwo's Hyper Beam cooldown is kinda cute. But the wait is just so long. Okay, pay attention to Mew right now. Let's see what kind of work he does. Boom! Aim that way. No! Oh, good. Boom! They're a bunch of babies. They're not going to be doing so much work. I'm pretty sure if you get them all up to speed with stones, level 100, have your bingos, they're going to be way better. But I'm not a fan of Hyper Beam on Mew. Psycho Cut and Broad Burst. I might try that, Ashkowski. I'm not going to discount him just yet. Now we're building a standard of this is how Psycho Cut Mewtwo works. And now we're building. So now with Broad Attack, maybe that is better. Psycho Cut. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. But like, is Icy Wind though? I don't think so. It's a weak move. I think I'm going to just start raising some Doduos so I can try for different moves on him. I've got some Lapras that we can re-roll. Lapras is an ice type. But I really need Blizzard. That like spinning around in a circle, that's what we really need for Articuno. Because then if we get freezes, that's going to be really fun. Yeah. So what do you guys say? Should we do another round? Let me know. Thumbs up in the chat if you guys want me to do another round. I don't mind. The team's okay. Like, Mewtwo's doing work. That Psycho Cut is strong, but Whack Whack on it is not good. I'll probably forego Whack Whack and maybe give him Broad Burst with cooldown. So that was decent. Got some pretty good level ups. Check that out. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay. A garbage stone we didn't need. So we're still in the lab with this. You know, we're still kind of messing around with this team, with these legends. They're not optimal by any means. Their bingos are pretty decent, but we need some moves. We need some moves. I'm gonna re-roll. I've been sitting on some Lapras for a while in hopes that we would get Articuno. So I'm gonna do exactly that. We're gonna jump Articuno over here, and I'm gonna try to learn a new move. If we get Blizzard, then that's game over. We win. But Icy Wind's too garbage. Cross your fingers. Happy birthday to me. Let's go. Holy moly, dude. Wow, that's like luck, man. That is true luck based. Oh my gosh. Blizzard, baby. Let's look at this Blizzard. Yo, that's what we were looking at. Blizzard's cool. I don't know if it's the best move that he has, but that's cool. That's what we were aiming for. It's probably not the best move that Articuno has access to, but hey, you know what? It looked awesome, so I'm down for that. But like when you predict you get something and then you get it, it's like luck. I don't know how that works. Luck is beyond me. All right, so what else we got here? We got some Mewtwo fodder. I need some Abra fodder. That's what we really need. What am I doing again? Oh, we're gonna take these Pokemon into the lab and see what we got. All right, let's go. Did I show you my Pokedex? I didn't show you my Pokedex. We went on an expedition without showing you my Pokedex. Dude dropped a little donation to remind me to show the Pokedex. All right, here we go, Pokedex, guys. 143, dude, very close. And look, it says 151. They changed it. Ooh. All right, still missing that big Ghastly. Oh, man, I need him. Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, man. We need these three clowns. We're missing Mr. Mime. And we're missing the Evolutions, which I have in my back pocket. They're fine. And then Aerodactyl. And then look, we've got an Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, and then a page just for Mew. Aww. Cute. I remember that cry from Generation 1, too. It sounds a lot like Paris's cry. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna bring Mewtwo in the lab, and we're gonna see if that Broad Burst redeems him. If not, I don't know. I'm besides myself. He needs Psystrike or something. Okay, so Whack Whack is garbage on Psystrike, or sorry, Psycho Cut. Sorry, Whack Whack's not that great. But we're gonna try Broad Burst and the weight, and then let's see what that does. And we're gonna auto set something so he gets a little bit more defense. Why do you need defense, dude? Just give him offense so we can beat this level quicker. Come here, take that with your crit hit rate up. Oh my gosh, crit hit rate up. Oh, 29%. You can only get to 100%, so that's not bad. And then Mew with Hyper Beam. Okay, here we go. So I need to put some stones on Articuno, and then we're gonna be fine. We're gonna jump into another expedition because you guys all gave me thumbs up, and then we're gonna be pretty much done. We're gonna call it a stream. We're gonna have a great time with it. We did legendary cooking. You guys learned exactly what recipes you need in order to get the legends. It's cool, dude. All right, so here we go. I need, I kind of want to do this, Whack Whack. I kind of want to do, you can do, let's set a standard first. Let's set a standard. Let's see how wide this is, and then we can throw in the attack width on the next time, just to see exactly how much improvement you get over last time. So setting that standard and let's go. Yeah, we've been streaming for about 2 hours, guys. Thanks for coming. I was looking forward to this episode for a long time. We got 10K, so let's beat this level. All right, let's try. We're still experimenting with stone sets, so if you guys have a suggestion of a stone set, I'll take your suggestion, but we probably won't show it off. I'll probably have to do it off screen. Okay, so spinning around in a circle like a crazy bird. That's cool. That's cool in my book, especially if you get some freeze hacks. Let's see if we get our first freeze hacks today. All right, I wasn't paying attention to Mewtwo. Let's see, look at this whip. That's good. He'll go right up to the Pokemon and cut him. And wait less, he'll do it again. Real quick. Pay attention to Mewtwo. Watch him cut these Oddishes. Cut the grass, dude. I don't know. Maybe I need like 2 widths? 2 attack widths on that thing? I'm not seeing him crit either. But Articuno's doing decent. Spinning around a circle. He's bulky. Probably not like meta. I don't think that Articuno's meta material at all. But Mewtwo with this Psycho Cut, okay, it's redeemed. You just don't do whack whack with it. You either do the weight, or something else, I don't know. But Mew's just launching these Hyper Beams, which is pretty cool. But like, what we've come to know with Psychic type Pokemon is the move Psychic is just really good. But like, I don't like it that Mewtwo is close quarters combat oriented. He's a front row attacker Pokemon. And when he's ready to use his cut, he'll go right past them. So it's just not optimal. It's really cool, like, it just doesn't seem optimal to me. Like, I want to try Psystrike out. I don't even know what the move looks like, but that's Mewtwo's signature thing. And I think that if I have Psystrike and 3 attacks, I think that's gonna be the best. But like, look at Mewtwo right now. He's gonna run right past him and then cut the rocks. Like, what are you doing? I don't know, man. Poppin' Poplio, good night. Have fun with the rest of the playthrough. So happy I could finally make it to one of these live streams. Thanks for coming. Thank you for donating too. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna settle for this on Mewtwo. We're gonna re-roll it. If I get Psystrike, then that's gonna be cool. Or even if I get Psychic, that's gonna be cool. So I'm down. I'm down to re-roll. What do you guys say? Thumbs up for re-roll, or fist bumps for keep it? And just deal with it. Broadburst sounds cool. Like you get like a little bit more coverage than just like in front of him, which is fun. But look, he can't even hit a Metapod. He can't even hit a Metapod that's standing still and doing Harden. Your team is only long range. You need a front row attacker for him to be good, says Giraffe God. Maybe that could be it. But even if there is a front row attacker... No, dude, Mewtwo is close range, dude. You're wrong. Sorry. Mewtwo's a close range attacker. He's not a back range attacker. I don't know. Psycho Cut sounds good on paper, right? You get a crit with it. But just how he's spacing himself, it's not worth it. Articuno keeps missing Blizzard. I'm not paying attention. Is that what... I don't think... Did we even get a freeze with Articuno? I won't be raising Articuno. That's just... Nah. I'll be raising Zapdos for sure. Hyper Beam's pretty cool. The cooldown's really bad though. Maybe I should go triple whack whack with Hyper Beam. I thought Mewtwo was close range, dude. Let's look at it. We'll look at it again. I seem to be... Either I'm confused or some of you guys are confused. I don't mind. We'll look at it. Okay, here we go. It's the little symbol next to their name, so we'll clear the air with that. And if I'm wrong, then my bad. Okay, you know what? I think you guys are right. I thought this was the symbol for long range. So let's take a look. We'll look one more time. But he seems to be in the front lines the entire time. So what's the point? No, you guys are right. I am wrong with that. So GG's, my bad. So let's look. So Machamp, never mind. This was the attacker. This is the close quarters attacker, close quarters combat. And then this is the ranged quarters. So, okay. They're very similar in shape. All right, he is a ranged attacker. But you're going to tell a ranged attacker to go up front and do a Psycho Cut? Nah, man. We're going to reroll. Sorry, dudes. And you know what? We might pop out. We might pop out another... we might pop out another Mewtwo that's even better than this one. So it really doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do it. We're going to re-roll them, and then I think that's going to be the live stream. I think that's it. Although I don't want to re-roll with Mewtwo. It seems like just a waste. I got to get rid of some of these guys. I still need my Dragonite with Draco. And I need another Psychic-type Pokemon. Like Jinx? What am I going to do with Jinx? Get out of here, Jinx. Nah, man. Here, you know what? Mewtwo's going to eat it, Jinx. Okay, Mewtwo's gonna eat a Jinx, and this is gonna be my my level 20 Mewtwo. Eating that big Jinx for a new move, and if it's Psy Strike, I'm gonna be happy. But I'm not a fan of Psycho Cut, I'm sorry. And you know what, if he doesn't learn it, then whatever, we'll start breeding some Abras. Or cooking for some Abras. Let's go, re-roll. Sorry, Jinx. Punched in the mouth. Come on, Psy Strike. Blizzard? Yeah? Yeah, Blizzard. Okay. Okay, that's funny. Haha. Really good one there, buddy. That's my shiny Rhyhorn. Hitmonchan. Why do I have Hitmonchans here? What am I going to do with Porygon? I'm not going to do anything with Porygon. No, Porygon's decent, though. Who's this? Oh, that's my shiny Kadabra. Who's this? That's my backup Alakazam. Who's this Kabuto? Kabutops. Success rate 52. I don't need Kabutops. And I sure as heck don't need... That's my shiny Scyther? Yeah, it is. I sure as heck don't need a Lapras. That's a 100%. Let's try again. Let's not get Blizzard this time, okay? Please? Shadow Ball, come on! No. Not on this Mewtwo. Shadow Ball is a good move. It is a very good move. I'm not knocking it. But not on this Mewtwo, because we get attack of Psychic type moves. We need a Psychic type move. So that's a waste. Shadow Ball is good, but not for me. Dang, dudes. Rerolling is so luck-based, man. That's why when we got Blizzard, I was like, oh my gosh, we got Blizzard. All right, so here you go. Hitmonchan, I'm not doing anything with these guys. These guys are trash. 84%, I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to throw in another thing on there. Let's go. Start training. All right, everyone. Psy Strike. In the comments. Everyone, I'm calling upon you guys in the chat. There's 1,000 of you guys watching. Type Psy Strike. Get the words flowing in your head. So we can get this. Psy Strike. Psy Strike. That would be really cool. Psy Strike or Psychic? I'll take them. If it's not Psy Strike, his special move, I want Psychic. Because I'll just lob those little Psychic drills. Psy Strike. Come on, man. Psy Strike. Let's go. Persian is not a Psychic type, dude. And that's my shiny Persian. Don't touch him. Boom, boom. Psychic. Okay, I'll settle for that. I think I'm gonna settle for that. We got it. A lot of you guys said it in the comments. That's great. You guys are saying Psychic, Psy Strike, we settled. I'll be okay with that. I will absolutely be okay with a 3-slot Mewtwo with Psychic. That's decent. That's decent. Okay, so then the other question is, what are we doing with this level 1 here? Can this be my bulk up Mewtwo? This one cannot be a bulk up Mewtwo. He's too offensive. No, he's definitely not a bulk up Mewtwo. I'm just gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on cooking for Mewtwo's. That's not it. We're not stuck. We're not stuck, guys. Remember, we have so many rainbow shells, rainbow matter. mystical shells, rainbow matter. We got a lot of that stuff, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna keep on cooking. I'll keep on cooking off screen, and I'll show you my my things that we get when we start again. But ladies and gentlemen, man, that's it. That is it for the live stream. I think we've been here for about 2 hours. I showed you guys two full 4 pots worth of Pokemon cooking for legendaries. We, ironically enough, got every single legendary in this live stream. We got Articuno, Zapdos, we got Moltres, we got Mewtwo, and of course we did get Mew. No shinies, but that's okay. We'll shiny hunt for them later. So, as of right now, the rest of the series will be me trying to re-roll for Ghastly, Mr. Mime, Hunter Gengar, of course. Who else? Oh, I've got to do a tutorial about the Eevees. I got to make that video, and then there's a couple little other ones that we may need. Aerodactyl, yeah. So that's it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a great time on today's stream. Thank you so much for joining me. By watching this entire stream, you guys found out the ideal recipe for the Ambrosia of Legends. You guys, we debunked a whole bunch of different theories that are floating out there on the internet that you need to cook 5 of the mystical shells in order to get Mewtwo, which you don't. We debunked a lot of different theories that are out there. So really, again, you guys aren't going to waste your rainbow shells. You already pledged it to me in the comments. I have you guys on record. And of course, I heard every single one of you guys that said it out loud. I listen. I can listen through the speakers. Just letting you know. I can hear everything you say. So, thanks for coming. We'll see you guys on the next one, bright and early tomorrow. We're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to be shiny hunting, and we're going to be trying to complete this Pokedex and doing some cooking for those Pokemon. It'll be cool. We'll be using our new Pokemon. It'll be very, very exciting. So, thanks for coming. You guys are absolutely amazing. Be sure to smash the like button on your way out if you didn't already. And of course, leave me a comment of what your favorite legendary Pokemon is. Yeah, we'll do that. Have a great rest of your day. Join me a little bit later on for a surprise from Nintendo. A surprise unboxing from Nintendo. We're gonna be having fun with that. I'll talk to you on the next one. Take care.